Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem 1. It's your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. It's not the first chapter, it's Prologue 3 apparently. So let's get into it. Thus, Prince Marth escaped Altea Castle with Sir Jagan and company at his side. However, this success would mean little to him once he learned the cost. The boy's woes were just beginning. Cain, how are your wounds? You should rest. These scratches? Ha! It's my pride you're wounding, sire. Anyway, we must talk. There's a reason I've returned. Sire, I am to deliver to you His Majesty's last words. Last words? You don't mean father. My condolences, sire. The king died valiantly on the fields of Gra. The traitors took from him the divine blade Falchion and gave no quarter to those of our soldiers who remained. I see. So they're all dead. Father too. His last words were as follows. Tell my son that I leave the future of Altea and our continent in his hands. He must rise now where I have fallen, as Falchion's rightful heir. He has been born into greatness. Now! He must be great. Father, I will try. Sire, I cannot bear this. Failing to protect His Majesty, then leaving my brothers to die, slinking away like some coward? This indignity is too much to bear. One day, I will repay them in kind. I will avenge the fallen. I swear it. Cain, you speak for us both. When that day comes, we will punish them together. Gra, the Luna, all of them. I mean, it's bold words. Sire, we ought to pay a visit to these homes outside the castle. Alright, so in the NES version, only Marth could enter these homes, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Your countrymen love you. Perhaps they have knowledge that may serve us. Or were that just villages? Oh, fuck yes. This was not available in the NES version. Seeing the range of their attacks? Oh, that is so good. So good to have. Okay, so our mission objective is basically get to here. We have a mage with fire book that's waiting for us. Okay, he's level 1. We can deal with that. A Gra archer, iron bow. Another mage. Okay. Soldier with iron lance. Fighter with iron axe. Another fighter. Another soldier. Basically, what I'm looking for is any unique characters that we could perhaps recruit into our own. So Mr. Jagan here, he is kind of interesting because he starts off pre-promoted. In Fire Emblem games, once a character reaches a certain level, usually 10, they can upgrade from their base class to an advanced class. Like in the previous games, mercenaries could get promoted into heroes, and archers could get promoted into snipers, and I do believe the cavaliers can get promoted into paladins. In this game, he has already started as a paladin, pre-promoted character. Unfortunately, his growth ratings are subpar, and that's being generous. So what I'm going to do, I am going to do something along the lines of, you're going to visit this house, yeah? Just cause you see an enemy over yonder, doesn't mean you should go running up to him like a foe. Lure one out, and then take him down. Then go on and lure out the next. That's how we did it when I was a lad. That is actually superb advice. And what I want to do is, I do believe that Frey is the dopest of them all. So, if I could take Yoshiats, that would be superb. Basically this is fine for now. Wait. And Cain. You can go ahead and take his vulnerary. No. It's not what I want you to do at all. Wait. Marth. Marth, how about... No. Not Marth. You. Lure them out. Look, sire. Not all of Gra's might harries the castle. They have left soldiers here outside. At least we'll have no place to escape. Let's seize that fort across the water. Perhaps we can quash the enemy reinforcements at the source. Okay. It's not the character that I wanted to get the experience, but that's fine. Is it here? Forts. I do believe it's... Wait. Around these parts that they spawn. So I'm just gonna go ahead and... trade. Abel has that. I mean... I don't know. Give him that. Yeah. Wait. And Cain, you move down here. Frey, visit this house. Sir Jagan is a paladin, the champion of Altea. I've never met him, but I hear he's as strong as an ox despite his age. Still, you can't have a champion like him do everything. That's not fair to all your would-be future champions. Let your other units fight and gain experience, or you may find yourself in a real fix down the line. Alright, so I think... I don't know if I want to camp like that. Fuck that. No need. And you're gonna lure him out. Alright. I could crit with that maybe. Okay. So if Cain were to attack him. 9. Let's do that. And then Marth, you can finally get some decent experience here with your iron sword. Alright. Nice. That will do me. I mean, priorities, right? I don't know. Should we attack or whatever? If you get hurt, rest a spell at a fort. A short stay there and you'll be feeling hale as ever. Nani? What does that mean? What the hell is hale? Alright. Who is that though? Who would notice me? You? I am not fussed. Let's go ahead and lure you out like so. Marth. And then you visit this building. Javelins and hand axes are versatile weapons that let you attack both up close and from a short distance away. Basically 1 or 2 squares away. I probably should have gone hard mode actually, now that I think about it. Okay. When you're dealing with axes, it's best to go in with swords. Ooh, okay. Frey's in a bit of a pickle here. Hold on. Is he gonna get wrecked? He might. Rush out. Maybe I can get the aggro. Or Kane could save the day. HP, speed, and luck. Alright. So now he is safe. They can't get to him, which is great. How about you move on over here? And Abel, visit this house. Weapons aren't indestructible, you know. They have limits. When a weapon's durability reaches 0, that's it. No more weapon, mate. So be sure to keep an eye on those numbers, yeah? Mages. That complicates things. They don't need to get as close to us to do harm. We'll need to approach carefully. And carefully we shall approach them. Nice dodge, mate! Okay. So we have archers. Let's see, you have how much? You have 10 HP left. Frey, can you do it? Yes, you can. Lovely. And that leaves us with Kane. Go ahead and do that. Nice. And then homeboy Marth comes in and picks up the seconds, basically. Nice. Okay. Now we have to be really careful with how we position our wounded units here. I could do something like this. Who has the javelin though? You do. Alright, so this is whatever. Okay. Now, the onslaught begins. Wow, you can't use it though. Alright, that's good to know. Let's see. So this would kill. Definitely. How about 14? Wait. Still 14, okay. So we might as well do something along the lines of this. Woo! Fire fucking hurts, dog. Okay. Okay, so he's in danger still, but we can circumvent that. We can circumvent that by doing something along the lines of this. Now he's safe. Get him a little bit closer to the action. And wait, is that considered a 4? Yes, it is. So let's heal homeboy up a little bit. He can't seize it. Only Marth can seize those. Okay. Gotta get a free hit off. That's fine. Well done, Frey. Now, 16 hit points. If I were to attack you, you would kill me. But if I were to attack you with that, I would win. so lucky you didn't miss. I don't know. HP, skill, and speed. Let's go ahead and seize this castle. Yush. There. That ought to do it for the enemy soldiers around here. Medeus! Why aren't you with my sister? Did you leave her someplace safe? Princess Elise will not be joining us. She has elected to stay at the castle. Hold, sire. Where are you going? Where do you think? Stop, sire. Consider for a moment why the princess would go so far to lie to you to ensure your escape. Your sister knows that you are the future of Altea, nay, the whole land. His last words were as follows. Tell my son that I leave the future of Altea and our continent in his hands. I am our future. Sire, you must live. Drink deeply now of these injustices. Sup on these slights they serve. Remember them. One day, you will lead us back here to avenge the fallen and acclaim Altea in their names. Then it seems my life is no longer mine to hazard. In your veins flows the blood of a hero, the blood of Anri. You are a son of House Archanea and the sole heir to Falchion, our only hope of defeating Medeus, Emperor of the Luna. Sire, were it my power, I would have you choose your own path, but I'm afraid your path has chosen you. Another prologue, but I think this is the last one. Marth and his knights took refuge in a forest near Altea's borders, lying low while they waited for the right chance to escape the kingdom. Before long, the enemy grew less watchful. The time to slip away had come. Still, the prince could not quell the sadness in his heart for his sister Elise. Prince Marth, sire. Sire! Are you listening? Huh? Oh, Medeus. Get a hold of yourself, sire. I know how you grieve, but the Grahos that pursues us will not be interested. We must keep moving, and with all the haste in the world at that. I'm sorry. These thoughts are hard to put aside. From here, we will cross out of Altea and begin our escape to Talys. I trust you are prepared? Talys. I've heard the name. An island kingdom to the east, innit? That is correct. The king there was a good friend to your father, and perhaps more importantly, a true friend. It was Princess Elise's wish that you seek refuge in Talys should things ever go awry. Me, but not her. I've arranged for a boat to take us from the northeast shore. But to get there, we'll first need to cut through a prison to the north. I managed to come by a key to the premises. Let me hand it over. Alright, got the door key. Now, on the road you may notice people who seem to be fighting for Gra against their wishes. Before you resort to your blade, you should try talking to them first. It's good advice. Keys. Whoop. Okay. So, let's see what we have here. They would be Gra Fighter, Gra Archer. And you see he has a flashing, glowing weapon. This means that when we kill this unit, we will be receiving that weapon as a drop. Let's see, what else do we have? Gra Archer, Gra Soldier. And the vulnerary captain. Did he have a name? I kind of missed that. No. Alright. So, here's how we're gonna do this. Jagan, visit this house. Boy, I don't envy you. The enemy horde is closing in on you faster than a bolt of Thoron. You and your friends had better hightail it on out of here. Thanks, bro. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so we have a fort here. As you can see here, on the lower left corner, this is a forest tile, this is a plain tile. And the difference is we have 10% avoidance on forest, so it's in our best interest to use terrain to our advantage here. Next, I don't want to take stupid damage, right? So here's how we're going to do that. And of course, your units are slowed down by terrain as well, so that's worth keeping in mind. Altea south of the prison? Yes, sir. Not many of them, but the scouts say they're a tough bunch all the same. And guess who's with them? You saying the prince is coming this way? Yes, sir. How ought we proceed? The main forces has yet to arrive and, to be honest, sir, we need them. Bah! You're cowed too easily, mate. We can win if we set up a trap. A trap, sir? The Prince of Altea will be ours. Just do as I tell you and we will pluck this royal plum before long. Before the main force can show up and steal all the glory. Okay, so what do you have? Hand axe, you're gonna target Abel. He's gonna dodge those. Because he's in the forest, motherfucker. Oh, we ain't dodging those. Uno más? No más. Okay. Okay, now. You! Inside. I thought Altea was the great hero Anri's kingdom. Didn't take more than a couple of days to break you now, did it, Gaggles? What's the matter, Gaggles? Can't talk cause you gagged, Gaggles? I'll let you in a little secret, mate. Altea's little princeling is on his way here right at this moment, yeah? Oh, but sad for you. You look awfully dangerous in that uniform, Mr. Grass Soldier! Soldier? Ha! Soon as the prince sees you, he'll say, yeah! It's an enemy ambush! And that'll be the end of you. Once the prince sticks you like a pig, we'll call him Marth the Tyrant, cause he kills his own countrymen, don't you know? Won't that be an oot? He's Canadian now. So long, Gaggles! Better start praying to your higher deity of choice. Okay. How do we delete these guys? Abel? What happens if you do that? He has a 58% chance to kill. Do it. Or a 58% chance to hit, rather. Dodge those. We don't dodge those. Oh no. But you level up though. That's cool. 1 strength. Nice. Not bad. Okay, so. Go ahead and get that easy kill right there. Boom. Nice, nice, nice. That's a level for your boy. 1 luck. Really? Is it though? And then here we have Mr. Frey with the iron sword. That's an easy kill. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. I am not super pleased. Alright, and here we have Mr. Kane. How about you go ahead and do something like that. Miss, 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 miss. Alright. Well, get this easy kill then. Indeed we did. Okay. Jagan, you know what to do. Sometimes victory on the battlefield requires that someone you care about make a sacrifice. But parting with one comrade may be the only way to meet another. You need to learn to accept your losses in life and move forward. Alright. So you chill here for a moment. And then... Jagan, the door is still locked. Easy. Now, something we can do here is... talk. Yeah! It's an enemy ambush! Huh? You're being gagged? Here, I'll get that. Wait, I know you! You're one of our archers! What's this? G Sutton G George? Gordon Sawyer! My name is Gordon! The enemy captured me and left me in this mortifying state, Gordon! I see. Well, I'm glad you're unharmed. But I'm afraid we cannot stay here a moment longer. Stay behind me and... Oh, I can't fight, sire! Ooh, if you have a bow I could use, I would be honored to fight at your side, mate! I do have it. Go on and help me. Now, in the original game, his name was, Gordon. So how about you start advancing up there? And he was actually a decent character. Frey, move on up. Jagan. Wait. That will do. And you can heal a little bit more. Ooh, we got reinforcements like a motherfucker! We can't deal with all those. Jiol. Listen, man. Your target is the prince. Find the Prince of Altea and bring me his head served on a shield! Look there. No. Anri, save us. Of all the places to be beset. Sire, that is Gra's main force, and they are accompanied by the Knight of Grust's Sable Order. Our chances of routing them are slim, I'm afraid, and those of slipping away undetected afterward all but nil. Then, we have no hope. I can think of one strategy. We could leave a decoy behind for when the enemy catches up. A decoy? It's you thereafter, sire. Were one of your men to stay behind disguised as you, well, the enemy ought to take the bait. That would give you and the others time to escape. One of your men must make for that fortress on the South High Road. Oh, really? He will act as a decoy by dressing as you and luring the enemy forces away. But Medeus, how will he find his way back to us? Dumbass, sire, he may not. You must part with one of your comrades. There is no other way. Well, I will find a way. You cannot expect me to agree to abandoning one of our own to a death at the hands of the enemy? Surely there must be another way. Forgive me, sire, but this is our only chance. You know as well as I do that you must not die here today. Well, so the thing is, I don't think you can choose Jagan, right? Because if you can, I would definitely put him there. Let's try it. See you, bitch! I won't fail. I won't fail you, sire. I thought it had to be between Abel and Cain. Look, it's Prince Marth, is it? Oh yeah? Who's that then? That bloke over there is dressed in the same clothes. Could be either of them if you ask me.
simpletons! Use your heads. One of them ran, the other one didn't. What does that tell you? Easy! The one who stayed behind is trying to buy time for the one who fled. So, I'm no mathematologist, right? But the one that took off is... the real prince, you daft bastard! Yes! Here? Troops, after him! Put that craven whelp to the sword! What in the fuck's name? Okay, Jagan? Do it, Jagan! Quickly, Medeus, we must head south and rescue him. No, sire. We have to press on. Press on? Jagan might be dying back there. Might be, sire. If he is, then why would you be so selfish as to let him die in vain? Honor him by allowing his life and his choice to mean something. Jagan. Ellipses. Alright. I will honor him. I will go. The prince fled south. Bah! Seems the plum's fallen too far from our tree. No matter. Open the north door. We can still crush the Altea and rabble he left behind. How did you open that door from there? Okay, so they have left. We are all Gucci. I'm sorry, Abel. You were about to go. Alright, so. What would be the best play here? Advance forward. Get that there. Kane, how about you take the bait? Lure them out. Okay. Miss. Did not miss. Shame. Okay. Now, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna block him, right? 4? Why is that? Is he standing on special terrain or something? Bridge. It doesn't give you anything special. Are you weakened by the loss of your quote-unquote friend? Is that what it is? I mean... What happens if we do something like that? I really like thief characters and archers in these type of games, and RPGs in general, really. So I'm definitely gonna be focusing on him. You did it, lad! Okay. Woo! Alright, that's cool, It's not bad. Oh no. Stay sharp. But are they... Wait, controller, don't die on me. What is this? Pegasus Knight. Or Peg Knights, that sounds equally as terrifying, honestly. Good job, team! That's how we do. Alright, next... Kane, you would need the experience a little bit more, and you can kill him, so do the damn thing. Nice. Okay. Now, it is in our best interest to occupy these forts so we can get some healing done as well. I'll take that 1 damage, that's no problem, mate. Okay. Sire, there is a village over yonder. Sure is, mate. Its residents may be willing to help. Why don't you try paying them a visit? Because I just lost a friend, mate. Well done. Okay, now this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Honestly, the number blinks. Heavy damage. What I want to do is... Okay.
Yo, that motherfucker is going to hurt. Whoever he hits, he is going to hurt. Maybe I can bait him, attack Prince, and you just heal up. This is a risky piece of play, for sure. How about this? Take the 8. They gang up on him, he dies. No thank you. But now they might... Okay. Shit, that hurts. What are you... Ah! No! Woo! Scheiße. Okay. Alright. This is a super important turn. This will kill. Beautiful cane! Yes! Yes! Okay. Speed, luck, defense. Decent. Next, move 1 square, iron bow, bong. 1 hit kill. Flyers, they are not fond of archers, mate. Next! Well. I could do that. Or I could let you rest. What do you have? Wait. You have a javelin, so you're gonna hit regardless. Well, it's gonna be a little bit tricky, actually. Listen, here's how I'm gonna do it. Do that. 8. 9. Fuck it. Has to be done. Strength, skill, speed, luck. That's a decent level up. And for good measure, we're just gonna let you rest for a bit. And the same with you. Perfect. Alright. Next, we make our way towards this village. And our troops advance northwards towards him. How is he looking? Level 2. He has 7 defense. A javelin. So how badly could he hurt my forces? 6. I could dance with him a couple of turns. 5. Okay. Alright. So here's how. Now he can't touch us. My word, aren't you? No, you cannot stay here. Run! Before their soldiers come back. Here, this is the bow my granddaughter always used. Take it, Sawyer. Please, promise you will stay safe. Thank you very much. Okay. Now what I'm interested in, how much can Gordon contribute here? 3 damage, it will do 7. You can survive 2 turns. But listen, if I get that steel bow though, right? If I give you that steel bow, wait, not him. What the fuck? Him. All right, wait. And suddenly 6. This might be the turn. This might be the turn we just attacked. Do 12 damage. Take 5 maybe. That's fine. We eat those. Okay. So you have 7 left. Attack. This was 6, right? Not quite there. Able. Or Frey. I was almost hoping for a miss there. That's fine though. Damn, this episode has gone on long enough though. So what do we do here? Go ahead and store this iron sword for now. And that will do. That will do. Prince Marth, make haste, sire. Drog? Is that you? I think his name was Doga in the original game. What are you doing here? I received word from Tsar Medeus that to ready a vessel that we might slip away discreetly by sea. The enemy has crossed the border and closes in on us from the west. We cannot stay here. Hurry, sire! This is the wrong prince. No! You dare make a fool of me? Kill him! Make this foul prince suffer! These old bones are still good for something. Farewell, my prince. Live and grow strong. And so Marth and his knights left Altea, heavy of heart and bleary of eye. Look, sire, see how Altea shrinks on the horizon? Avon, I beg your pardon. I am a craven, powerless to save my sister, to staunch my kingdom's wounds, to ease my people's fears. This was the only recourse, sir. But surely one day you will be able to set things right. Surely? Why do words of such conviction smack so much of uncertainty when spoken? Not surely, Drog. Assuredly. Gra will pay for all of their acts. Today, though, allow me to wallow in this pain, to feel every awful twist of it. I never want to forget. Sire, I will return, Altea. Your prince will return to you one day. Alright, and with that, we are going to call it an episode. Next episode, we shall start this game something proper. Chapter 1 will ensue then. Until then, though, this has been your boy Karagol Gaming, man. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Deuces.